Good evening, everyone. We are going to start the session today. And today, being the first session, we are going to start about the orientation program. First of all, you are all welcome in CDF program, Certification in Data Science Foundation. You know, it's a 3 months program. And today, it's the first day, and I'm going to give you a complete roadmap how you can plan this entire 90-day journey and what are the things that we need to take care of during this entire program. So I'll provide you a step-by-step guidance and a complete details about the program. What would be the breakdown for each week, each month, and then how we complete all the milestones and how we are going to complete all the project work. So a complete staged 90 days syllabus is there. You'll be enjoying this entire journey. Only thing is that you just need to focus on dedicating 1 hour each day in this program. And if you're able to do this thing, and if you are having this firm commitment that you will be just continuing with me 90 days to complete the certification in Data Science Foundation program and devoting at least 1 hour each day on the assignment that I am providing to you, you will be seeing amazing result into this. Once you complete this entire program within 90 to 180 days time, like 3 months to 6 months time frame, you'll be able to get a very good job in data science space, and you can command almost 2x salary. You can see many of my successful students who have just completed the CDA program, 90 days program, and after that, within 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks time frame, they are able to get almost double the salary, even more than that. So a lot of Hall of Fame interview is already there in YouTube. You can watch this and you have fair idea. So now coming back to the point, let's start first presenting my screen and then we will continue with our discussion there. Please let me know like if you're able to see my screen. Hope you are all. Let me put this thing into presentation mode, right? So we are just talking about some details and on the orientation, and you will go through this entire thing, what we are going to discuss for the next 90 days time frame. So today it is our first day. It is a orientation session, Certificate in Data Science Foundation program. So the focus is here, we will be first starting with introduction of each of the participant. So it is a very interesting one, right? In while you are starting your career as a data scientist, the first thing is how you are going to give your 60-second or say 45 seconds introduction. Your crisp, your precise, elevated speech or introduction is quite critical for that determines next 30 minutes of your interview there. So this should be very crisp and very pinpointed. So let me start with this, and I'm going to give you a format. First, complete this thing within that format, and then we can take it ahead. So introduce yourself. Each one of you participating in this program, you need to introduce yourself. And the introduction, the format of the introduction is, it is going to be a 60 seconds introduction. First of all, you need to talk about who are you, where are you based out of. After that, you have to talk about what have you working for the last 6 weeks, like your work, professional work and all. Then just wanted to understand what would be your focus for next 12 weeks. As you know, it is a 12 weeks program, 3 months program, 90 days program. So I wanted to understand your focus area for next 12 weeks and use one word that describe yourself. What do you think about yourself? Like, are you a determined person, a hardworking, a smart worker, a street smart? What do you think about yourself? So that way you can go ahead and complete your introduction. So I'll give you a chance. Everyone, I'll just call it out the name and then you need to introduce yourself and it will be 60-second introduction. After that, once you complete this thing, I'm going to give you a template, a 60 seconds elevated picture template. You just need to, you don't have to like remember this thing by heart, but you just need to follow the structure. Then you create your own and then you need to pitch in through this. So that way it gives a very good clarity that how you can introduce yourself in front of the board members, in front of your future employer, and you are quite focused onto this. And your 30 seconds of introduction decides your path for next 30 minutes of your interview, how it will go. Perfect. So let's start with this. So I hope you all are good with this, and then we will just complete all the introduction. Post the introduction, let me understand and provide you a complete roadmap about your career journey. Please take a note of this. This you can think of that your career journey, you had already attended my data science masterclass that happened on Sunday morning time. And that was the day one, like the boot camp, right? Where you had completed your and after that you thought like, okay, this is the best program, best course for me. And then you had joined me along with the journey for 90 days program. And then it started with, with the 90 days program there. So the career progression path you are looking at. So the first milestone is 30 days, like a total 90 days time frame. It is a 3 months time frame, month 1 to month 3. So here primarily we are going to focus on data analysis with Python, data visualization technique, different type of algorithm and all around this, exploratory data analysis, EDA, and data storytelling. And after that, we'll be doing some minor project on data science. And this all would be the real world project. I'm not talking about some Titanic project or COVID project or hospital project. No, this will not fly. If you are doing this thing, you are just wasting your time. If you have to talk to your potential employer, you need to talk about some concrete industrial data science project, like say what we have done for the Coca-Cola, or what we have done for BMW, what we have done for MetLife, what we have done for Costco, what we have done for Walgreens, Walmart. Likewise, we have hundreds of case study. We need to talk about that concrete that is already into production and that is helping our customer to gain the best out of the data science. So that we are talking about, and that is what going to help you. That type of project we are going to build in here. Post that, once we complete the foundation, then we'll move to the next level that is called GCD. In the global certification in data science, another 3 months we need to spend here, 90 days, that will be more focused on machine learning and advanced machine learning. So our path would be, first we understand machine learning foundation, then we'll go to next level, machine learning intermediate, and after that we are going to machine learning advanced part of this. And then we are going to do a capstone project of this. It's very, very important because capstone project is the one of the particular module of the large project that we have done for a customer. So with that, you have a very good clarity that how the module works and how this model fit into the entire spectrum or ecosystem of the entire project. So that way you should be able to articulate and depict it quite well. And after that, another 4 months you need to spend on artificial intelligence. That is called global certification in data science and AI. So that 4 months would be completely dedicated to artificial intelligence, fundamental basics of AI, TensorFlow, Keras, then deep learning foundation, computer vision, and NLP. And then we'll be doing a end-to-end complete project of this. So 1 month would be dedicated, or 4 weeks would be dedicated to complete a one-to-one project. So once you complete this entire roadmap, entire path, then you are successfully eventually evolving as a data scientist. But you don't have to wait for 10 months. Once you complete the 30 days program, the foundation program, because you all are coming from the working background, you have the core domain knowledge, so you don't have to wait for 10 months. Once you complete the 3 months program, after that, within 90 to 180 days, you should be able to grasp a very good job. And I'm going to help you, assist you in your career journey to get a very good job there. I will show you how you can achieve this thing and all of that. Okay, just give me a thumbs up if you are good with this. Take a note of this. Okay, anyway, like this all are recorded. It will be available in your LMS, learning management system, and you have lifelong access to this. Just give me a thumbs up if you're all okay with your career journey. Take a note. This is how your next 10 months is going to be. And with this precisely, whatever your current salary is, wherever you're working, whatever your underpaid situation is, that we will no longer be applicable. You will be seeing a dramatic change, a drastic change in you. So now coming back to this, let's understand the first 3 months, 90 days, how we are going to spend. So this will be duration 3 months from today, next 90 days time, and it is divided into 3 terms. So let's understand what is this all about. So I'm going to give you a complete picture. It's like a 10,000 feet view of this. So you understand this thing from the broader picture, and then I will go at the macro lens level. You will understand what is this into nitty-gritty, into macro level basis there. So today we are going to do the orientation session. As you know, like orientation session we are focused on. You will be having today access to LMS. LMS is Learning Management System. This entire program is recorded and it would be available on your learning management system, so that if you're missing any class or you are quite late in a class, you always have time to revisit this thing, replay this thing, understand this thing quite well, and post that like your all assignment, your project work, everything would be there into LMS. So that's a central repository where all the access would be there. And this access is not only for 3 months or 6 months, it is a lifelong access given to you, so that you don't have to depend anything you're missing out, you have to just go back and check out this thing and you are all good, you are up to date. After that, we'll be having a refresher course. I will be providing you some starter kit as well. Python starter kit, mathematics starter kit, and the statistics starter kit. That would be helpful for you to do the refreshing. See, I'm not here to teach you maths or statistics and all that you already know. You have already studied in class 10th. I'm going to refresh this thing. I am not putting this thing in more applied way, like how we can use the applied mathematics in data science, like how linear regression works, how differential calculus works, how probability theorem works, how Bayes theorem works. So that thing I will put this thing more into practical term so that you can correlate and you can do this thing well. And after that, we are going to discuss more on how you can develop a business canvas or understand the business problem. See, as a data scientist or data science engineer, it is most important that you need to understand the business first. It does not matter if you are not coming from technical background or you are quite technical savvy, and it does not matter. Here, you are supposed to solve a business problem. So first of all, you need to start understanding the business first. My first day program itself starts with business model canvas. You need to build the business model canvas first, because with this you have a fair understanding and idea about the business first. And once you understand this entire business, after that you understand what is the problem this business is facing. If the business is already there in the leader quadrants, who are the other leaders in that quadrant and how this business is doing as compared to others? It's still like they are lagging behind, they are doing better. What are the area they are missing out? So as a data scientist, your responsibility and accountability would be to find out those areas, fix the gap, solve the business problem, and make your customer successful. Once your customer is successful, you will be successful, my friend. Okay, perfect. Take this note and we'll be starting with business model canvas. And after that, the assignment would be, you once you deal with this business model canvas, you list on all the top five business problem this organization is facing, and after that convert this business problem into data science problem. So I will show you some framework how you can convert this thing so that you have the data science problem there, and then using tools, techniques, and framework, we are going to solve that business problem, and eventually we make our customer successful. That's the intent. Post that, another week zero, like week 1 to week 4, next 4 weeks time, we are going to dedicate for data analysis part of this. So that is called data analysis foundation, where we'll understand primary data science foundation. Then we'll be understanding the programming language of this. Then we'll understand how we can do the data operation using numpy. Then we'll also be exposed to different fundamentals packages of programming language, Python, how we can do the data manipulation using pandas. And after that, there would be 2 or 3 task project would be given to you that you need to complete using Python basic programming, fundamentals of NumPy and pandas, and then complete this entire task there. After that, the next month, week 5 to week 8 would be dedicated for data visualization technique. So we'll be having a lot of visualization technique, framework and all. And then we'll be introducing you a Python fundamental package that is called Matplotlib and Seaborn. That will be used for data visualization, how you can create the plots, how you can create the heat map, how you're going to create the scatter plot. All those things so we will be understanding in this, and we'll be creating a very good, nice, eye-catching visualization tools from with this there. And we'll be using some hands-on pandas for rapid visualization, C1 for data visualization and all. So that month would be completely focused on this. And here also we'll be completing few of the task assignment there. Without completing task assignment, you will not move to the next level. So our next milestone would be the week that starts with week number 9 to 12. So that way, the third month starts with capstone project. Now we will focus more on EDA, exploratory data analysis. We'll understand the deep framework of EDA, and post that we will be more focusing on the scientific exploration of industry data. We'll be having the real world case study here. Again, it is not a COVID project, not pandemic project, not Titanic project, not horse project, hospital project. No, this will not fly, my friend. You need to talk about the industry framework. You need to talk about the industry thing. Like in Netflix, you know recommendation in there, how it works. You know the customer intent part of this. Like the moment that you buy something, some recommendation comes. So how it works. So this all comes with the AI application, machine learning and all. So that type of project we are talking about, that type of project will be exposed to. And after that, you will be part of the capstone project. You will be doing the presentation of this, and then you will be completing first you will be completing individual this project, and after that I will assign you into a group of 3. So each group will have 3 members, and each 3 members would be going to complete this project altogether. And after that we will be continuing to see that how you are going to progress this thing and what is your individual contribution, and once you are into the group, how your group contribution there. Perfect. Give me a thumbs up. You are all clear on this part. Excellent. I will just take a pause. If you have any question, please shoot. Perfect. Very good. I think you have got this thing very, very clear. Excellent. Now move to the next level. Now I'm going to give you the week-wise breakdown, what we are going to do in this week. So as I told you, my intention is not only to build you as a programmer or developer. No. The intent is that you will be building or you will be developing as a business leader. You need to understand business first, and you need to understand what the problem this business is facing. And as a data scientist, how you're going to solve this thing. So that way you are making your customer successful. Once your customer is successful, you will be successful, my friend. So that is the focus area, and with that intention, we start with this. So the first part, like the foundation, we are putting all the efforts into building the data analysis and understanding the Python programming, different type of packages, and within that, you'll be having one-to-one call with me, and then we'll be more doing about the resume management, your profiling, your data science. World-class profile should be there because that is your marketing tool that will stand you out from the crowd. Then we will be talking about the LinkedIn profile, how you can improve your SSI score. And I want each one of you just take a note of your current SSI score. And after that, take a note into this and then need to set the benchmark that you will be within 90 days. You will be taking this journey and your SSI score will be in the world top 10%, then top 5%, then top 1%. That way, our entire progress will be there. And people are able to do this thing in all my previous paths. So I'm 100% sure you will also do this thing. Perfect. Give me a thumbs up. You are clear on this. Then we'll do the data operations and data manipulation technique using pandas and NumPy. And post that, you will be having the presentation skills. See, as a data scientist, it does not matter like if you have very ultra technology brilliant solution and all. If you're not able to communicate back this good communication back to your customer, your solution will be of no use. It will be simply draining out of this picture altogether. So you need to focus on that. It should not drain out, it should give the essence to the customer. So that way your presentation skill, your communication skill, how you provide the response or articulate your response if someone asks you a question, that is important. That is what you inculcate during this entire thing altogether. How to sell your solution to your stakeholder, that would be the focus area that we'll building upon. After that, we'll use the data visualization technique, do some hands-on project work, team presentation, data visualization. And the next 3 months, we will be completely dedicating it. And then we'll talk about that how you can become the lead magnet to attract job. My idea is not like you will be a job seeker. No, no more job seeker. You're not begging a job. You are there. You are a super magnet now. You are attracting the job. Talent acquisition manager, HR manager, recruitment team would be calling you because you are skilled enough, your profile is distinct, it comes out from the crowd, it stands out from the crowd, it is ahead of the curve. You will be a very specific person where people would be interested to talk to you and get you as an asset within their organization. So that is the intent out here. Perfect. And after that, we will be having few data science master interview mastery program mock interview. You will be having one-to-one mock interview with me. It will be first in the group, and then you'll be having 30 minutes one-to-one session where at least 2 or 3 times we'll do the mock interview so that you are quite confident, comfortable taking up interview with any of the organization there. Give me a thumbs up once you're okay with that. Perfect. Awesome, super awesome response from my team, from my participants, from my committee guys there. And then we'll be talking about exploratory data analysis, EDA. And after that, we'll be having the presentation for business model canvas, how we have solved the business model. And then as a data analyst, right, you'll be getting 2 or 3 real world project, you'll be analyzing, and then you'll be presenting this. So with this, we'll be able to conclude this entire 90 days program. And you are quite good to start your career as a data analyst now. I will also show you multiple opportunity I have within the organization so that you can use my reference and apply for the job opportunity. We have thousands of opportunity available in LinkedIn, Naukri as well. You can go and apply for this also. Perfect. And after that, we'll be starting our next journey, that is machine learning and advanced machine learning. So 90 days will be devoted there. So perfect. Now, once you complete this program, so the focus would be that what type of job you may expect here. So first of all, we can think like if you have 0 to 5 years of experience, you can think from salary or package or cities standpoint, your salary should be in the range of 5 lakhs to 12 lakhs. And that the area, the role that you can address to or that you can focus on or target, it will be data analyst, data science engineer, data consultant, science consultant, business analyst, or business associate or consultant. That would be the area and all. If you are into 6 to 10 years bracket, that is your experience level, you can think of like data science senior consultant, machine learning engineer, expert, data science project manager, data science lead consultant, or data science analytics manager. And your salary should be ranging from 15 LPA to 30 LPA. Most of the people are getting stuck here. Their salary are very, very low. I know because I conduct a lot of interviews and all, and I know people are highly underpaid situation. So do not be in underpaid situation anymore. You are investing your time and your energy into this. So let's use this thing to a maximum possible way. And I'm going to assist you, help you to take your career journey to next level, to the make this thing as an orbit shift to this. And the salary expectation from this level, you should expect 15 LPA to 30 LPA, 15 lakhs per annum to 30 lakhs per annum. And if you have 10 plus years of experience, you can think about data science leader, data science project manager, program manager or senior manager, portfolio manager, practice lead, practice director or leader, AI expert, data scientist, AVP or VP of head of the data science and AI. So that are the things and all. And here salary starts itself at 25 LP and all. So the moment I say that 3 lakhs plus and all salary, if you are 10 years plus, you can surely look into that options and you will be able to surely demand that type of salary there. Okay. Take a snapshot of this. I hope this is crystal clear and you are clear about your career roadmap. You're clear about the entire path altogether. Now, during this entire session, like just 12 weeks time frame, right? There will be multiple time that we will be interacting one to one. Even though this class is done in the group form, but it is highly customized. It will be customized because each one of you are unique. So it has a unique requirement that I need to address accordingly. So you have an option to set up my one-to-one meeting with you. So you will be having my calendar access. You can set up this time one-to-one, and then we'll talk about more how you can prepare for the interview, how your profile should look like, how your LinkedIn profile should look like, and how you can conduct the mock interview. So the way that I take the interview for my senior people, senior management team, like the senior manager, practice manager, portfolio manager, senior director, practice director, and all. In similar way, I will be conducting the mock interview with you. So after 2 or 3 rounds of interview, you will be quite confident and comfortable. And we'll be do at least 3, 4 round of mock interview. Perfect. You will be having like this calendar link on this supercharge your career with T of with Manoj Gupta, and this type of link you can find out, and the dates and all would be available. So once you click this thing, you can block my time for 30 minutes, and then this is the link where you can go and simply block my time. bit.ly/meet Manoj Gupta, and then you can fix their time. And the best part is like everything here, we are going to record the session. So you don't be missing anything out here. So you will be having access to this lead LMS, learning management system. The URL would be given to you. That would also be sent on your WhatsApp and your email ID, registered email ID. So simply you have to go and apply this URL. And then once you put this URL, you use your registered email ID, and the default password is 1234556. So once you use, you will be able to access this thing. Once you are able to access, change your password after first attempt, right? And then you can see this will be your login screen where you can log in with your individual registered screen and all. And after that, you'll be seeing different modules out there. So a foundation program, intermediate program, machine learning, and then advanced program, artificial intelligence and all. So depending on which one you have subscribed, you will be having access to this. And then like say you have subscribed for the foundation program, so you have access to this. And then once you click on that, you can see this entire program, the entire thing would be available here. So you can also see your progress, how much you have completed. So once you go further down, so you can see your progress as well. And the idea that within 90 days, once we complete this thing, this entire 100% you should also be completing this thing there. And post that, you can see like data analysis with Python, visualization and all. So all the task assignment, the recordings and all that all would be available. There would be reference book and the reference guide, task, project task and all would be available here. So it's like a central repository where everything is there, and just you need to use this thing to a effective way. Okay. And the other best part is that not only you have access to your project, you have access to all the fellow members project who are doing the individual project, so that you have much better visibility. So you are not only doing your own project, you also have understanding how the other people are doing. And thing is that once you complete your project, you need to present your case. Once you are presenting, since people are there from different background, from different domain knowledge, they will be asking very different type of question. So in that case, you need to articulate your response. The way you articulate response will make your presentation successful, and you will learn all those things in the class itself. We'll be conducting everything 100% in the class. And this all recorded sessions are available to you, so you can go through and then run this through so that you can like replay, pre-play, and all those things. And after that, you are quite good. And just make sure that you complete this thing 100%. At least devote 1 hour to complete this assignment, task, the reference book, and all. Everything is provided to you. Just your 1 hour of investment of your career in your career, that is going to make the transformational change. Okay, it is called paradigm shift that you can see in your career progression. So, are you now ready for a small game, data science game? Perfect. So, as you know, like we start always in the interview with a situation-based question. So, we'll give you some situation, and with this situation, we just need to understand what would be your step, what strategy you follow this thing. See, there may be different steps and all, different strategy and all, and the way logical way, the rational way you think, that should be quite logical. And that is what each organization is looking for, because you are becoming the asset of the organization. So they want to understand your logical flow, that how you are thinking and how you're solving the business problem. So I will just take an example. Likewise, we do a lot of different data science game or data science, like a small play, so that we ask this type of question to the participants, to the potential employer and potential candidate, and we just assess them that how they are able to articulate this. So let's understand the situation. So the question, can you solve this? Okay. So the situation is given that way, that you have two buckets. You are given two empty buckets. Okay. One is of 3 liter and the other is a 5 liter bucket, right? And the expectation is that you need to measure exactly 4 liters out of using these two buckets, right? How will you complete the task? That is the, it's very simple task. You have two bucket, one is 3 liter and the other is a 5 liters, both are empty. There's a lot of water. There's no problem with the water, you have sufficient water, but there is no third bucket and it is not graded, it is not marked, so that you cannot simply go and check that how it is. So with using these two, 3 and 5 liter bucket, you need to find out how you can measure 4 liter and give me exactly 4 liter. I just want to understand your step. Okay, your time starts now, and you have 30 seconds to think through and come up with your solution. Excellent. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Brilliant answer, and many of you are able to crack this thing. I'm very glad to have such a brilliant, outstanding team out here. So let's understand how this can be achieved. So first of all, there are 3-step process. So in the first step, what we'll do, fill in the 5 liter bucket, okay, and empty it in the 3 liter bucket. So you have 5 liter bucket full first, then empty it into 3 liter bucket. So in that case, only 2 liters are left in the 5 liter bucket. Are we clear on this? Perfect. So 5 liter filled, put the back into 3 liter. Now 3 liter is filled. The first 5 liter bucket has left with only 2 liter. Now empty this 3 liter bucket. Just release the water. जाने दो, निकाल दिया पानी. अभी इसमें क्या करेंगे, जो बचा हुआ 2 liter वाटर है इन 5 liter bucket, we are going to pour it back into 3 liter. तो इन 3 liter क्या होगा, इन 3 liter you are now having 2 liter only. 1 liter यहाँ पे available रह जाएगा, खाली रह जाएगा. So empty the 3 liter bucket and pour the content of the 5 liter bucket into 3. Now 3 liter bucket has 2 liter, right? Fill the 5 liter bucket again, okay? And what you do, that pour this water back in the 3 liter bucket. तो आपको मालूम है, in the 3 liter bucket you have 2 liter only, so it can contain 1 liter more. The moment you put the 1 liter more, so 3 liter it is full, and the one that you had in the 4 liter, now 1 liter has gone to the 3 liter, so now it has left with 4 liter only. So exactly this is the way that you need to articulate and you need to give the response. So it's a simple 3-step process. With this, you are able to solve this problem. So there is a different ways also. You can do the reverse way also. But just I wanted to understand your understanding, your step and all, and how you can articulate. The way you articulate, the way you can finalize the response, that makes the huge difference. Okay, all good, perfect. So thank you very much, and you are able to crack this thing. So congratulations. Many of you are able to crack this quite well and able to explain this thing quite well. So any questions so far? If you have any question, I hope you like this image. Perfect. So any question, please shoot now, or you can chime in. And if you're all good, so we can conclude this orientation. You have a fair idea. And now we will be starting our day 1 program. That is the data analysis foundation, data science foundation, and all. We'll start from there. Perfect. So thank you very much, and enjoy your day. So with this, I will just take a note and then stop sharing now, and just focus on, like that is I'm saying, that you have all my blessings, you have all my support. You just focus or give me assurance that next 90 days you are completely with me, dedicating at least 1 hour each day on the task assignment and complete all the project assignment tasks that I'm going to give you and I'm giving you. Complete all the work in your LMS learning management system. You will see how it has transformed your entire career, your life. And trust me, once you follow this 100% instruction, you can see what are the value that you are bringing on table, bringing to the organization, and the commanding the salary you deserve. Perfect. Very nice. So we'll see you in the next class then. Take care, and I will stop recording.